Yes, what's good, Chasers? Welcome to the 50 Show, presented by Category 6 Sports. And y'all see I got my boy here today with me. Juju, what's good, my boy?
What's good, brother? What's good? I'm back.
Yeah, man, you back. You know what I'm saying? With the hard jacket on, trash ass Celtics in the background. But we're gonna let you slide. Playing time probably gonna get on your ass again, but hey, it is what it is.
Sometimes
Oh,
you do something, so no.
Shard, thanks for coming and subscribing. He said, "What happened, y'all? The use up. What's good, man?
Good,
What's
Sean.
good? Oh, he meant saying what's happening. Okay, I got you. I got you. My boy played by the rules. Thanks for coming and subscribe. Hey, Shard, the early bird catches the one. Oh, trust me, he knows. And my boy Rules said 50, the man, the myth, the urban legend. I appreciate that, my boy. He said, my wish list in the portal, Halsey, Pena, Marion, locked and loaded. Okay. You get both of those. That's on talent. Like, I'll say this, though. I just saw a Georgia State receiver hop in that portal. They got about 961 yards and 9 touchdowns. Ted Hurst had like 122 yards versus Vandy. Might have to spin the block on that one. What he like 6'3", 6'5", something like that. Yeah, might have to spin the block on that one. Oh, wait, hold on, my bad. Michael Walker, thanks for coming and subscribing with the what's good with the use up. Yeah, what's good with you? E-Dub Kane, thanks for coming and subscribe with the tell us something good 50. And my boy Perk Tate, thanks for coming and subscribe. What's good 50 and the actual leader, Juju. Oh, I didn't know people knew about that.
Nah, this is
I didn't
crazy.
know people knew about that.
This crazy.
Double S, thanks for coming and subscribe with the what's good 50 and Juju. What's good, bro?
What's good? What's good?
Was good. Kane Forever, thanks for coming, subscribing, and being a member. Yo, 50, Juju, Kane's fan, was good. And you know he got to use them emojis. Like I said, because he a member.
What's
You
good,
feel
Cam?
me? My boy was good. So, Juju and the Chasers, let me ask y'all this. Do you trust this team right now in the playoffs?
As constructed.
As constructed. Now, think about it right now. Big is hurt.
No, he not hurt. My coach said he was throwing the Monday after the spring game. He not hurt
Yeah,
no more.
yeah, yeah, yeah. But
Yeah, we
I'm
not
saying
trying to
that
hit up. Yeah, we not trying to
I,
hit up. He not hurt no more. You ain't mess up my hypothetical. Okay.
I'm still trying to get you
We
to
get a home game,
huh?
or we get a first round. We get a home game or a first round bye.
What you talking about?
You said playoffs.
Is we playoff ready? Yeah, is we playoff ready? Like this team, as constructed, can they make the playoffs? That's what I really mean.
Oh, can they make the playoffs? Yeah, they can make the playoffs.
Right now,
Yeah,
I agree. I didn't want to see what you would say.
yeah, bro.
I was trying to mess you up with the
Yeah,
Carson
yeah.
bet, but you
No,
got me.
no, no. Trenches, bro. Trenches is the reason why I'm gonna believe. You
Yeah.
feel me? Because I believe
Mm-hmm.
whether people like it or not, nobody in the conference should beat us this year. Even though I felt like that last year, but I feel like we
Yeah.
showed up on our trenches even better.
You
Hopefully,
know.
Rule stay healthy the whole year, and we rocking and rolling. Like we
Yeah.
was bringing Markel Bell along slowly last year.
Right.
Cannon got up on him. He got his feet up on him. We just acclimating the new center. I mean, we done did that 2 years straight. So,
Mm-hmm.
but I will say, like, if it's anything, yeah, bro, the trenches should be the reason why we should be able to compete on the national level. I ain't worried about that.
Okay, I got you. I got you. Yeah, I think we should be able to. You know what I'm saying? Make the playoffs. Like, yeah, we should win the ACC. We should do all this. That's why I'm like, in order for us to do these things, we got to start taking care of business as a whole of teams that we supposed to beat. We shouldn't be in close games with them teams. We should give them that belt. That's what we should do. Cause you do that, you in the playoffs. I don't care what nobody say. Cause you
Mm-hmm.
take care of the teams that you supposed to beat, and you upset the teams that they say you can't beat, but we know we can beat. Cause we know that. You feel me, Juju? Me and you know that. The team know that. Hell, coaches know that, but the world probably don't know. Cause they got this little collective. They want to hate on the Miami thing. But yeah, man. Uh-oh. And hey, Juju, Steve and Jelly to Syracuse. Ah, Fran Brown, we are coming for you. Oh,
And I ain't even to say that he bad.
Nah, I'm never gonna say you
Yeah,
bad.
I went like, remember we was talking about that
Yeah.
situation anyways,
Yeah.
and I kept saying CJ Carr, and they was talking about the kid in the playoffs, and I wasn't really dismissing him. It's just he don't put no fear in my heart, bro. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, man. That is crazy. Moving right along, man. Let me get to my boy D Rod. Thanks for coming and subscribe. Yo, what it do, fellas with the user? Yeah, what it do, my boy.
Yeah, well,
Trim, thanks for coming and subscribe with the LSS. Yeah, like, share, subscribe. Yeah, it's, you know what I'm saying. 93 people in here on X and YouTube. If you're on X, retweet it, like. If you're on YouTube, you also know what to do. LSS, like, share, subscribe. All them buttons free. Everything free that I just told you to do. Plus, join Category 6 Playbook.com, where you get data-driven sports picks. You get on the message boards. You get all 22. You get recruiting news, portal news, whatever you want, man. My boy Low Smart, thanks for coming, subscribing with the use up, man. My boy got them use up. That's what I'm talking about. And my boy Manny, we got development over here. Yeah, thanks for coming, subscribing, my boy. And he say, my boy Double S say, Beck has a better offensive line than he had in Georgia. People forget that he was the top quarterback last year in preseason for Heisman. I think we are in good shape if the defense holds up. So you got us in that playoffs. Okay, I got you. Yeah, I like it. I like it. I like it. You know what I'm saying? Wait, hold on. Definitely gotta get this coming up there. Mr. HD, thanks for coming and subscribing. That boyfriend Brown on Fraud Watch. Oh man.
you got to do something, bro. The whole team.
Boy, I'm talking about something. Now let me ask you another question. What player or position group or coach or coaches, you know what I'm saying, will be the real reason this defense could be top 5 in the nation? What player, what position group, or coaches will be the reason why we top 5?
Can I get one for each?
You know what? All right. Give me one, then do the one for each.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
The one overall.
Yeah.
We where it all started at, and that's number 4.
Bang! I got you.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you have Bang disrupting and taking over games, and just the defensive end spot to where you have to overcompensate to try to block him to allow the other defensive linemen to eat, which I don't think nobody can beat our defensive, like can match up with our defensive line on a one-on-one situation.
Right.
Hell, even our offensive line have issues with our defensive line on one-on-one situations. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if I was to say, I would say 4 would probably be the most important piece to make a top 5 defense. Position group, I would say, what Miami always been known for, safety. I think if that position group in itself be what the standard of Miami football is, we'll be straight. We'll be straight there for sure. And coaches, I would say the head man, bro. Like, because whether he like it or not, he got a million eyes watching, and it ain't his fault.
Yeah.
Like, he gonna get every little thing he do gonna get watched under a microscope, and it ain't his fault. Like,
right.
Look what the last man did. So it's just something he got to deal with. So I think with those 3, even though they all individually from each step, I think you put them all together that give you the recipe at top 5.
Right. Me, I'm gonna say when it comes to like coach, well, I'm gonna give you my one. I'm gonna give the credit to Edelman. If it's top 5, I gotta give him the credit because you drawing that bitch up. You know what I'm saying? You got them boys, you calling them players right, and they know what the hell they doing because you taught them well. Now, when it comes to like one of each, I'm gonna say when it comes to player, you done took my boy Bang, so I gotta go with somebody else. I'm gonna say Lucas, because he playing like a first round pick in practice. You know what I'm saying? Now I just need him to do it on the field. When them games matter, you know what I'm saying? When it comes to a position group, I'm going with secondary. Cause I feel if you like that, cause we can get a couple of coverage sacks the way our D line looking, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And that would be a welcome addition. Like you could get coverage sacks, and when you can cover and you already got great pass rusher, it could get real spooky. So yeah, I'm leaning more to the secondary, and then when it comes to coach, I already told you, Heatherman, the linebacker coach, he drawing that bitch up. He gonna be teaching them linebackers. He getting them right. So yeah, let me see what the Chasers are saying. My boy D-Rod, thanks for coming. He say linebacker in the DC. Okay.
Go hand in hand.
Yeah. My boy E-Dub Kane say defensive tackle. Okay. Hurricane J, thanks for coming and subscribe with the Go Canes. Man, yeah. Perry Tate didn't understand the assignment. O-line and corners. Okay. Thanks for coming. Oh man.
Top 5 defense. This man said O-line, man. Come on. Hey.
E-Dub as a toy. He said defensive tackle and linebacker. Okay. Let me see. Play by the rules. Say thanks for coming. He say defense coordinator secondary. No fly zone. Okay. I got you. Who else? And my boy Big Mac Extra Cheese. Thanks for coming. He say Lucas, Brown, OJ will allow our front seven to wreak havoc. That's hey, great minds think alike. Great minds think alike.
That is the plan.
All right. My boy Double S said, what he say? He say top 5 defense is simplified and the players will be able to play faster without too much thinking. Defensive line will set the tone. Okay, so he rocking with defensive line. Okay, I got you. My boy Trim saying D-line the cornerback. Okay, I like it. Green Tree and Automatic, they for coming and subscribing. Yo, who do y'all think are the must gets in the portal? Hey, we gonna talk about that.
Who leaking the script?
Huh?
Who leaking the script?
Producer? Oh man, producer. Oh man, but another thing. Speaking of like the portal, there's some of them guys visiting this weekend. Like you just saw the big time safety that hopped in the portal from UNLM. Wade and White, or that's his name, right? What's his name? White and White, something like that.
Wyman, I think it's something like that.
What's his
It's
name?
the alliteration. It's very confusing. It's the tongue twister.
Williams. Whitehead Williams. Yeah.
Whitehead Williams. WW.
Yeah, WW. Down at the WB. Oh, no. K-Man, thanks for coming in, man. He said Heatherman, Bang, Lucas. Bang creates the pass rush. Lucas will leave more defenders to cover. Okay. I got you. But yeah, like you got Whitehead Williams visiting this weekend. I saw we expressed interest in the NC State linebacker Kamal. Kamal from NC State, and they say he's more 6'3", 215 than what they got listed at 195. So I like that. And hey Juju, I normally don't do this, but from a very reliable source, that's true.
My ear, bro. What you saying?
Hey, yeah. It's kind of crazy because you already know what I'm talking about too.
No, what you finna say?
Oh no, I'm talking about from a very reliable source about that linebacker. That's true. Yeah, we looking at him because before interest was said, they told us, oh, they know the agent. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, very reliable source. Oh man. And another dude that's in the portal that I was just talking about, that D-Rob just mentioned. He said at wide receiver, they should look at Ted Hurst. He's 6'5" from Georgia State, 900 yards, 9 touchdowns, 7 for 133, 2 touchdowns versus Vandy. That's the SEC defense. So hey,
Where's Vanderbilt, bro? Come on. Bro, watch out.
hey. If it's Vanderbilt, what Bama was saying? Yeah, no, we gotta do it to him. Hey, when it's our time, Juju, they do it to us, bro. We gotta do it to them.
Oh man.
We gotta do it to him, Juju.
Man, talk about some Vanderbilt, man. Hey, bro.
hey, man. Hey, but I mean, he had Georgia State. Vanderbilt means something.
Yeah, nah, for sure. I mean, 6'5".
Yeah,
probably what you're looking for. As far as outside receiver,
mm-hmm.
I mean, I guess that's what you're asking.
I mean, you bring him in, but see, you bring son like him, man. And my boy, wait, is this producer burner account? Thanks for coming and subscribing. I'll take Hurst over Pena for sure.
I'll take a lot of people over Pena, but
I ain't gonna lie though. I will say that, and Hurricane J said Ted Hurts looks legit. Yeah, if you look at it, he had 56 catches, so you know he definitely got deep threat ability, and we need that.
Yeah, for sure.
We need that immediately. So yeah, like we need that like right now. Oh man, yeah, he averaged 17 yards a catch. So yeah, we need that today. But like I said, it'll be a big jump up in competition. That's why they bring up the Vanderbilt. That's why I like that D-Rod said Vanderbilt. Because when you play competition, as trash as my boy Juju think it is, which they defense ain't all that, but still, he did it at Georgia State. And you're gonna play some Vanderbilt-like defenses in the ACC. So get your numbers. We're gonna need you to get your numbers just like that. What, man?
I just can't believe, bro, that Vanderbilt beat Virginia Tech and Alabama in the same season while losing to Georgia State. Like,
bro,
if you was to tell me that at the beginning of the year, I would have told you was on hard drugs, bro.
Bro, and it's crazy because, like you said, yeah, like you, they really did beat them, like, bro.
They beat two of the hardest teams on their schedule and lost to the worst team on their schedule, bro.
And lost to the worst team, and he's the reason why. He was part of the problem. He went for 133. He was up top pork chopping them boys. 2 touchdowns. Oh man, you can't beat it. But yeah, and then when you look at Whitey Williams, I look at him, the safety that's visiting this weekend, tackling machine, man. Yeah. I'm talking about tackling machine. Like, what he had, like 100 total tackles, and like Texas, he had like 10 of them. I believe Auburn, he had like 13 of them. So when he played comp, he showed up.
Safety and missed tackle rate this year. So
yep.
If there's anything we need a safety that can wrap up and bring somebody to the ground.
Oh yeah. And he hitting. Yeah, he hitting. Yeah, he taking. Yeah, he ain't missing no tackles. He getting in there. He getting rough. He ain't scared. He ain't scared to stick his head in there. So I like that. Definitely a box safety, strong safety. But that's good because he can help with run support. Like, you need that. You need that. Like, because we shutting down that run, you getting in that box, you making things happen. You getting, you know what I'm saying, messy. I like that. But Corey, thanks for coming and subscribing. AJ Hossey is better. I agree.
Pushing the narrative.
I agree, Corey.
You're on the clock, Corey X Corey.
Why he on the clock, bro?
Say it was a lock.
Oh man.
Ohio State interested in
Oh man.
take a trip to LSU.
Oh man. Oh man. But with that being said, let's go to commercial break. Yo, what's good, Chasers? It's your boy 50, and we are proud to announce that we have sponsor with My Bookie, man. Yes, My Bookie, a great gambling site where you can bet anywhere, anytime, or any place, hell. And you get a 50% matchup up to $1,000 plus a $10 casino chip with this promo code CAT, the number 6. CAT6. Yes, that's the code. CAT, the number 6. And y'all make sure y'all gamble responsibly. Yeah, y'all go get that for real. Yeah, gamble responsibly, like I told y'all, man. And the link is in the description. CAT6. We got 243 people in here on X and YouTube. If you're on X, you know what to do. Retweet a like. YouTube, LSS. Like, share, subscribe. Like button free. Subscribe button is free. Notification bell. Join Category 6 Playbook, where you get data-driven sports picks. Join the message board. You know, all 22. Recruiting news. All that. Come join us. There's a family over there. Plus, I got my boy Juju with me. He ain't have to be here, but he here. Ain't that right, Juju? What's good, man?
What's good, bro?
Matter of fact, producer, put that quarterback list up there for the high school. Because we need to talk about that in today's current events, man. Because yeah. I ain't gonna say that. I'm just let the chaser see. Ooh, we. I know you see that comment.
Let the chaser see what.
Nah, I just know you see that comment, but I ain't gonna put it up there. Oh man, top 10 quarterbacks. You see the list. You know who's missing. Darion Coleman. What is going on? It's like back-to-back years of quarterbacks. Yeah, oh, you see the comment. That's why you smiling.
You know, I didn't even talk about the comment. I seen how I ignored it. But I'm going to be real. I'm going to be realistic. Hey, bro, Keyshawn Henderson not no quarterback, bro. Can we stop with this pipe dream, bro?
Ooh, why you say that?
Can we stop with the pipe dream, bro? He's not.
I don't know, man.
Man, we got to stop. Amazing athlete. Amazing athlete.
Yeah. Look at Canfield. They hating on Coleman only because he committed to us. That and he undersized. That's what they gonna say. He undersized. That's why he did it. You know what I'm saying? We used to this. I mean, even you know what I'm saying. I saw your boy Larry Miles even called him out on X. So I mean, bro, and you know what? This my alley-oop to you, Juju. Dia Bell number 2. I'm gonna let you cook.
Do we really gotta speak on it?
Go ahead.
Because, bro, it just don't make no sense, bro. It don't make no sense.
The Chasers don't know, Juju. Go ahead.
Dia Bell not even the best quarterback in the city.
Mm-hmm.
Let alone the state. So how is he a top 10 quarterback in the nation?
You know what? You said that best in the city. Who better than him in the city?
It's a youngin that go to the West. His name is Lawrence. Best quarterback in the city.
Okay.
Not even though. Hey, and people be thinking like I be hating on Dia when I be hating on Dia. I'm just being realistic. Like he's just not the best in maybe good.
Yeah, you see what EMC said? My boy EMC, thanks for coming. He said Bryce Young was undersized and he won the Heisman. Yup. That's what I'm saying. And this man got and look at Darion Coleman. Like he's an elite quarterback. Look at the arm talent. Now I know they just did this last year with Luke Nickel, and I'm glad he coming along and practicing. From what I seen, he definitely looked way improved in that spring game. Need him to keep improving. But they had him. They didn't rank him right. Now they doing it with Darion Coleman, but at a worse extent. Like this is like he's not even in the top 10. Like you couldn't even give him 10. He couldn't even get 9. You feel me? Like they just don't rock with him. But Darion Coleman, we already know you finna use this as motivation. You finna do the damn thing. That's another guy. You ain't got to say nothing. We gonna ride for you, man. You ain't got to say nothing, man. We gonna ride for you, Darion Coleman.
Yeah, he not gonna jump to And I know after they do that 707 update,
Mhm.
like they always do, he'll
Mhm.
jump in, but
Yeah.
he probably not gonna jump till Elite 11,
Yeah.
which is around the same time.
Yeah.
I think they moved it to now around the same time, so it'll be
Mhm.
I think OT7, Elite 11 around probably 2 weeks away from each other now. So
Yeah.
if he do, I'm pretty sure he'll do good at both. So
Yeah.
he show out in both. He'll probably be
And
anything at worst top
yeah.
7 quarterback.
Yeah. But with him being an elite quarterback, matter of fact, I want to stay on elite quarterbacks. Play that video for me, producer. Elite quarterbacks.
More on Cam Ward. Let's bring in a guy who knows him very well, Mario Cristobal, head coach of Miami football with me, Tom Pelissero, as well as Ian Rappaport. Mario, just tell us about Cam Ward. What makes this dude so special?
Cam Ward, one of one. Tough, smart, instinctive, relentless. The guy just wants to win. He wants his teammates do well. He's a program changer. I don't know where to start and I don't know where to stop, but he embodies everything you want in a team leader and your quarterback.
You know, if you look back, I guess maybe a year ago, right around this time, Cam Ward was coming out of Washington State. If he had declared for the draft, probably would have been, I would imagine, some sort of a mid-round pick. What happened in the last year to turn Cam Ward from pretty good quarterback who may have a future in the NFL to the likely number one overall selection?
Well, I think a lot of things went into play. Number one is his God-given ability, his upbringing, and his mentality. But, you know, at Washington State, we felt that, man, he had all the tools, but he was running for his life half the time, right? And he was always playing from behind. So all of that improvisation, the scrambling, the having to just make things happen all the time, we want to place him around a really strong supporting cast, starting with the offensive line. And here he had protection, and he had some really good receivers, and he had a system that allowed him to play fast and play free. And no one sees the field like he does. I mean, he sees it like you, like these kids where they play John Madden football on TV on those play systems. He just has a knack for understanding coverages, how to get guys to lean one way or the other, and create space with the way that he just approaches the game with the use of his eyes, his overall knowledge of the game. He gets it, and certainly putting all those things together led to a great season.
There have been a lot of comparisons to Patrick Mahomes and Caleb Williams in terms of the play style and changing arm angles. I heard another interesting one, which was one coach said to me, there's almost a little bit of Ben Roethlisberger in him in terms of when he has guys bearing down on him in the pocket. It seems like even though he's a much smaller dude, he's got this innate ability to shake people off and extend plays that way. How does he play bigger than the size that he is at times?
Well, he's a lot bigger than people think. I mean, he's got some meat on his bones now. He's not one of these little skinny mini guys. And he just feels it. He's got a sixth sense. He really does. And look, our offensive linemen love him because he's going to find a way, if there is pressure, to get away from it. And even though sometimes those plays might last 7, 8, 9, 10 seconds, he finds a way to create some magic, you know, along the way. So he's very knowledgeable of protections. And I don't think he gets enough credit for that. He spends an extraordinary amount of time with our offensive line coach, understanding the ins and outs of 5, 6, 7-man protection. Some of our, you know, sprint protection, move the pocket stuff. And so when you do that, when you know where the free man's at and what you have to do with the football and where your guys are going to be, it leads to some unbelievable opportunities. And I mean, you see it all over the tape.
You know, a long time ago, a couple jobs ago, you recruited a receiver named Calvin Ridley to Alabama. Now, if this happens, if Cam Ward does go number one to the Titans like we all think, that's going to be one of his top targets. First of all, what kind of pairing do you think that will be? And then what situation in your mind does Cam Ward walk into in Tennessee?
Yeah, Calvin Ridley was the best skilled player I've had a chance to recruit. It really was the most explosive, most dynamic, hardest working, first guy out to the field, last guy out to leave. Man, you talking about this, maybe he's going to think I should write a couple of waivers and get them back to college for a year and then pass them on to the NFL. I mean, that combination right there is That's hard to match, and Calvin's a guy that I don't know what the miles per hour the GPS have said, at the NFL level, but man, in over at the University of Alabama, he was the fastest and most explosive guy. And Cam, the way he creates stuff, the strength of his arm angles, like you mentioned, there are so many plays where it should be a batted ball. It should be just get rid of it, throw it out of bounds, where he's deadly accurate and he finds ways around people and around people trying to match the hand. He gets it to him. So those guys will be awesome together.
You had a quarterback at Oregon, of course, named Justin Herbert, who's gone on, played some really good football in the NFL. You also had a backup quarterback at the same time named Tyler Shuck, who eventually became your starter in 2020. He was still playing college football last fall. He's in this draft. What do you remember about Tyler Shuck then, and what, if anything, do you see for him as far as his future in the NFL?
Tyler Shuck's a total stud. He led us to a conference championship during the COVID season. And we always knew he had a bright future, and he moved on and went on and did great things. And I think he's going to be an outstanding NFL quarterback. Great.
Yeah. Man.
What?
Boy, Cam Ward, gonna miss you. Boy, gonna miss you, boy. But, hey, that just show you how you hear how the coach talked about him. We helped the world see that because Dawson and Mario helped them get to the number 1 pick. He was like, what, 5th round before he came to Miami? Come to Miami and show the world, oh, he's that guy. Because he wanted to go to that NFL just last year. It's just that, hey, people ain't believing him. They just saw that zero. Hey, you saw what LaShawn McCoy had said?
Yeah, he said he didn't believe him just because he was 0-star.
A 0-star, that was the dumbest shit I ever heard. Like, what's wrong with dude? Like, I never seen nothing like it. Yeah, you ain't never seen nothing like Cam Ward before. But he is everything of a leader. You see how he talked about how he knew protections, how he, no defenses, basically. Like, the man is that guy. Like, and it was so fun watching him do that. And I'm just gonna enjoy him being the number 1 pick. It was great. You led us to our first 10-win season since 2017. That's actually a problem to me, but it's something that we got to fix. We got, like Michael Irvin told me at the spring game. He said, hey, Cam Ward, them boys, they were just the start. Now this team, they gonna really, keep it going, keep the motion going, because that's what you got to do. Cam Ward and them boys was the start. That was just, all right, we winning. Now, we got to ascend. Now we got to win the ACC. Now we got to make the playoffs. Now we got to do bigger winning. You feel me? Because contrary to popular belief, what everybody said, I'm talking about logical fans, what everybody said they wanted in the wedding column, Juju. 10. You got it. It didn't look the prettiest, but you got it. Just saying. People wanted 10. Now, I can't speak for the people that want 12. You know what I'm saying? That's mad. Hey, gotta keep it real. Like, I don't think we ever went 12-0 in the ACC period. You feel me? I think what?
We would have.
Mm-hmm. All right, man.
But not even, because we didn't play a game. We hadn't skipped a game that year. We would have been 11-0 that year because of the hurt.
So it just one of those ones. But yeah, Cam Ward set the foundation. Carson Peck finna keep this motion going, because some of the things that Mario was saying about Cam Ward, I feel Carson Beck can do. Now, is he Cam Ward? No, I'm not saying that. Hell no. But is he a pretty good quarterback? Yes, he won more than Cam Ward, as he told you before. Like, he had to remind my OC, like, hey man, y'all niggas lost in the Pop Toss board on bowl. What y'all got going on? You feel me, Juju?
He tried my coach. So.
Yeah. Hey, he kept it real though. We did lost in that Pop Toss bowl. I don't want, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is nothing. Basically, where you comparing the pressure. The pressure of replacing a dude that won a natty twice, or replacing a team.
Bowl game.
A bowl game. Yeah, he the number 1 pick. Yeah, he was great, but the team wasn't all that like what Stetson Bennett had. So this is just like new things. So yeah, I got to keep that winning culture going. Now let's get into the most delusional fan base of all time. Put that schedule up there for me, producer, for the most delusional fan base.
Oh, bro, please don't let me.
Yeah. We gotta talk about this.
Oh, we don't, bro.
Yeah.
Please don't.
Do you see this? Do you see this? Oh man, the lies. Them boys going 10-2.
Yes.
Oh, you said it.
Yes, that's what they said.
They going 10-2.
They beat Ole Miss on the road and Kentucky on the road.
They beating us on the road.
Yes, they beat LSU.
LSU on the road.
Doing something Billy ain't never done.
Never done.
Ain't even if like, I could see if he was slowly improving his road record. He ain't improved. That's the one thing he ain't improved yet. Ain't even they ain't even to try. He's just terrible on the road, bro.
Yeah, bro. Like, and I doubt we gonna be his first big road win. Now, matter of fact, let's go through this schedule. Okay, first 2 games, yeah, of course they gonna win. Yeah, USF, LIU, whoever that team is, yeah, they gonna win. LSU in Baton Rouge, Death Valley, the real Death Valley. Juju. I see them boys getting their revenge. On the road, you couldn't even compete with us in your home. I know what you're saying. That was last year. Come, y'all think hard rock? Come on, bro. You're not beating us. So that's 2 L's. Hey, Juju. 2 L's under your belt. Your last name should be Cool J. Oh, man. So, bam, you got to, you know what I'm saying? Then you play Texas. That's an L. So that's 3 L's. So you 2-3. Then you play Texas A&M.
A&M.
Huh?
What make them think they're losing to A&M? I mean, A&M that.
Yeah, like that could be their first road win.
I guess because they saying they playing.
But they playing on the road.
That's the game they don't trust Billy on the road and like.
I ain't gonna lie. I got them losing that game too. So, bam, you got 4 L's. You feel me? You're 2-4. Now you play Mississippi State, that's a dub. 3-4. You play Georgia. They got Georgia as a W.
Yes. Because they would have beat them if Lagway would have played the whole game last year. Come on, bro. You don't be listening.
I forgot they say that.
You gotta listen to what them niggas.
No, I listen to them. But I'm just like, they still, bro. You gotta think about this too. You gotta think. I hear them say so much BS. Like, bro, these boys really said because they won the basketball natty, they finna win the natty in football.
Yes, because that's what happened one time.
Yeah, it happened one time. History repeats. Okay, history repeats itself. Then we finna run this decade. Then if we just gonna play them games. So yeah, man, I got them. What? Okay, they 3-4. Then they about to be 3-5 because they losing to Georgia on the road to Kentucky.
Who is Kentucky? They own Kentucky. Do you not be listening to what they be hearing? You not be listening to what they be saying?
Oh man, they finna lose that one,
bro. They own Kentucky, bro. Who is Kentucky?
I get them the dub. Look what they 4-5. What I got them 4-5. They got losses to LSU, Miami, Texas A&M, Georgia. That's 5. So I got them 4-5. Then they about to be 4-6 because they losing to Ole Miss. You know what? I don't trust Lane. This might be Billy's first big win. Ole Miss. You know what?
Years?
Huh?
Florida, they Georgia Tech.
Bro, he about to spank Lane Kiffin back-to-back years. Now Tennessee, Ooh, we see the thing with Tennessee.
Bro, they don't beat Florida at Florida, bro.
That's what I'm saying. They don't beat Florida at Florida. Damn. But you know
But
what?
this would be the year where.
But this the year to do it.
Yeah, this would be the year where Florida on paper is supposed to be 10 miles ahead of them. This would be the year they lose. Florida State.
Damn. Florida State, yeah, they win in that game. Until I see it, like what I will say this about Florida State.
So you got them 6-6?
Yeah.
That was 6-6, 7-6, something like 76.
Yeah, like 75, 66. I can see that. You feel me? I can see that with this schedule. Now, Florida State, on the other hand, with their schedule and all that, I see them. I ain't gonna lie, I see them being bowl eligible. I ain't gonna lie to you. Just off the.
Right, it's gonna be.
Cause they're gonna
win this game so easy, bro. It's gonna be so sick, bro.
Huh?
They're gonna win because the 6 winnable games. I know what you're talking about, bro. They easy dubs, bro. Like, they got. Yeah. That's why, like when Russell was trying to bet, I'm like, nah, bro. I ain't gonna bet y'all boys.
Yeah. I see the schedule, and I'm like, yeah, y'all got so embarrassed last year that I know y'all gonna wake up for these trash ass teams this year. Cause y'all are the trash, so y'all ain't got no choice but to look good. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. But producer, with that being said, let's get to another commercial break. Yes, Chasers, I got something for y'all. We are proud to be sponsored by Partners Printing, a premier one-stop custom print shop. Yeah, they print everything: t-shirts, business cards. It don't matter. Whatever you want, they can get it printed. And they are located at 5700 Northwest 17th Ave. 5700 Northwest 17th Ave. So y'all go holler at one of the best in the nation print shops. One stop. They do it all, man. For real. Yeah, man. Shout out Partners Printing for sponsoring this video. You know, and we got 422 people in here on X and YouTube. If you're on X, you know what to do. Reach with a like. If you're on YouTube, you also know what to do. LSS. Like, share, subscribe. Hit that like button is free. Subscribe button is free. Hit a notification bell. Join Category 6 Playbook.com, where you get data-driven sports picks, all 22, and plenty more. Yeah, that's right. Recruiting news. Hey, join the message board. Hey, Juju on there. You can holler at my boy Juju too, cause he be knowing some things. Like we saying, like, share, subscribe, man. All that's free, man. It don't show nothing. It helps the love, man. Show nothing but free love. Hey, Juju.
Good, buddy.
Matter of fact, we gotta talk about him. Shannon Sharpe. He, you know what I'm saying, he under some allegations, man. Some sick allegations. And Tony Busby, I don't know what's up with that dude. He be losing. But matter of fact, play the video for him, producer. Play the video. Oh, man.
$50 million? And who you think you kidnapped, Chelsea Clinton?
To my family, friends, supporters, and colleagues, I want to speak to you directly and from the heart. This is a shakedown. I'm going to be open, transparent, and defend myself because this isn't right. This is all being orchestrated by Tony Busby, who has targeted Jay-Z. Tony Busby targets black men, and I believe he's going to release a 30-second clip of a sex tape that tries to make me look guilty and play into every stereotype you could possibly imagine. That video should actually be 10 minutes or so. Hey, Tony, instead of releasing your edit, put the whole video out. I don't have it, or I would myself. You know what happened, and you're trying to manipulate the media. The encounter in question took place during the day at her invitation, and now that appears to be a deliberate setup, coordinated by Gabby, also known as Carly on OnlyFans. Gabby and Tony Busby want $50 million. What they're getting is sued for defamation and trying to take me down. My career is all about real talk and honesty. I know my family and fans know exactly what this is about. And I'm going to be out there telling you whatever I need to say, just like I always do. I love all you guys. Thanks.
Okay,
hey, wait, hold on, Juju. Because one thing I gotta say, Juju, this is what you will do for $50 million.
For $50 million, I go to hell. For $50 million, I go to hell. For $50 million.
Hey, nah.
All right, go ahead, Juju. Serious though, go ahead.
Nah, this ain't even serious. This probably finna be a joke. We probably finna laugh. We need to start studying black men from the Bible Belt when they get some money.
Mm-hmm.
Please keep them away from all OnlyFans women.
Ooh.
Ever since OnlyFans came out,
Yeah.
none of the black Southern men getting caught up. Rich Southern black men getting caught up by him. All right?
Mm-hmm.
Black men from the Bible Belt, leave these OnlyFans women alone. They are trying to line you up.
Right.
Zion and Edwards, Jalen Green. The list is going on and on and on.
Man.
You getting set up. Y'all boys just protect yourselves.
At all times.
And leave them OnlyFans eaters alone. And Shannon, I'm gonna talk to you.
Hey.
Brother, you about 70. Bro, you gotta hang that up, bro. She
50. Hey, Monique told him. You need to get you. She need to get you a woman your. Now she said you need to get you an old fat girl.
Monique was trying to holler. So yeah,
Monique said, "I'm gonna cook for you. I'm gonna take care of you."
No, but that's what he need though, for sure. Like he needs somebody his age, bro. Like
that understands him too.
Yeah, the game ain't the game when you was running around, bro. Like you was running around at 20 and 25, you had them M's, you was playing for the Broncos, it was easy.
Mm-hmm.
There wasn't no cell phones, there wasn't no social media. You can do your dirt in the whole world. I know you a polarizing figure. This girl done told the whole world, and she trying to get some money up out you.
All right, this bro say 50 million. She just saw this man got that new contract.
That's all it was. She saw that 100 million. She said, "I'm gonna try to take half." Like they married.
Like they married.
$50 million? And who you think you kidnapped, Chelsea Clinton?
Like what? Like is you serious? 50 million? Like man, get out of here, man. Get out of here. But Juju, I had you right on the money. That's what you would do for 50 million.
For 50 million, I go to hell. For 50 million, I go to hell.
Why you want to put me in this? Bro, that's Shannon issue, bro. Leave me out of that.
I go to hell.
I didn't even do that.
Hey, Shannon was on one.
I was chilling, vibing, having a nice day.
Oh man, you get 100 mil, they coming for you, boy. Stephen A. Smith, you got your new contract.
Will nobody know?
Huh?
Will nobody know?
What?
I get 100 mil.
Hey man, 100 million. I don't blame you. Nobody would know about. Hey, I had 100 million. Yeah, nobody would know, man. But Shannon, yeah, you gotta start messing with girls your own age, man. What? Not even your own age. Cause some people gonna say leave them, you know what I'm saying, on some Umar time. You know what I'm saying? But I'm more to believe that I ain't gonna say it. We gonna get up out of there. Moving right along. Hey, Juju. Man, producer, put that picture up with the double ones for me real quick. I want to talk about something. Oh, man. Look at that. Most weeks ranked AP number 1. Alabama, 141. Nick Saban was coaching them 109 times out of those. You know what I'm saying? Them times they were ranked number 1 with the most weeks. 109 weeks, Nick Saban was the head coach. Boy, imagine if we was able to keep Jimmy Johnson for long. You see what we do?
Yeah. But the fact that we stayed for 30 more weeks, this 2 guys is pretty impressive.
Mm-hmm. Now we've been there, 68, 38? Yeah. Man. Notre Dame with 95, crazy to me.
I only did 3 more weeks since 2000. 3 weeks.
That's crazy. But they still be trying to, you know what I'm saying? They still be looking out for Notre Dame, man. Boy, I tell you. But yeah, man, I look at Saban. That is crazy. Like that's why I say, imagine if Jimmy Johnson stayed and
Yeah.
just woo wee. Imagine if Bush Davis never go to the NFL, man, because he was recruiting some dogs, man. Did he have an East Carolina problem? Yes, he did. But he was recruiting some dogs. Oh man, boy. And we were getting spanked by Florida State early. But once he figured it out, he figured it out. Like I said, we were getting some dogs. But yeah, man. Matter of fact, this is crazy. You can take that picture down, man, because I just look at that. The weeks, that's crazy. Saban. Yeah. It's just not fair, man. It's just not fair. Now, what I do want to talk about, Juju,
Mm-hmm.
you remember, I think it was like my Friday video. You remember Dion was crying about the portal and all that. Then this running back, whatever name, Isaiah, hit the portal and went to Virginia. He was like, Virginia, we see you. I let you have one. Virginia said, well, let me get two. How you feel, Juju?
Bro, it's just the game, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, he played.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah. And then some other portal news. You saw Jay and Rashada, his visit canceled with North Carolina.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask you this. Did his pops mess him up, man?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sad, bro, because I thought like, and bro, we was
Mhm.
really high on that kid coming out. Like, he was
Yep.
really talented. Even when he played his snaps at Arizona State,
Mm-hmm.
he looked talented. Like he looked like it was something there. It was something you could work with.
Right.
I see why Georgia took a chance on him from the sit ride upon.
Right.
I don't get why he left Georgia.
Uh-uh.
I get it.
Like
But they don't play black quarterbacks regardless.
yeah.
So I just think he probably kicked himself for listening.
Mm-hmm.
You know, just
Yeah. Is it dad still be tweeting crazy? Cause I remember he was tweeting a little crazy, little spotty. Yeah, we doing this and try to do that, and I'm like, been quiet on the timeline. I ain't been seeing no. You know, the negative Kane fan, they were around with it. Yeah, see? You know what I'm saying? You know, anything to get at Mario or the program per se, they just want to do. But I don't see nobody really riding for Buddy.
Yeah.
Like they was before. Interesting.
I mean, they had to make up their reason to leave him.
Mm-hmm.
Because at the end of the day, like us in Florida, I think ended up with the same record or something that year.
Yeah.
Like didn't really matter in the grand scheme of things.
Mm-hmm.
And then he still ended up like the whole fiasco happened. Ended up at Arizona State.
Yeah. What's crazy is he leave Arizona State. They make the playoffs. Crazy. Crazy.
He leave Miami high and dry. They went 10 wins.
Oh no, we just upgraded. You know, we just stepped. You know what I'm saying? We just keep it moving. And that's why I'm like, they burnt that bridge over here. That's why I'm like, nah, I don't think we ever get him. Hope the best for the kid. If I'm him, I'm going to Tulane. Why not? Tulane, need a quarterback. Hell, I'll still see what Tennessee talking about. I know they got Aguilar.
Honest. Yeah, let's probably see what Tennessee hollering about.
Yeah. Like, I can't believe he canceled. Like,
Arkansas need a quarterback too.
Yeah, Arkansas. Yeah, so there's options out there for him.
Trevor Jackson on the visit.
Yeah. Huh?
They had Trevor Jackson on the visit.
Oh man, they in hell.
And I think they suing. I think I just seen it before we got.
Yeah. Them in Tennessee. I heard they suing them boys.
Yeah, they suing I Am Believers.
Man, I'ma leave you. I'm gonna leave you.
I am a lever.
Oh man. But Chasers, I'd like to thank y'all for showing up, showing out. I'd like to thank my boy Juju for hopping on with me.
You know what, brother?
You know what I'm saying? It's 445 people in here on X and YouTube. If you're on X, you know what to do. Reach with it like. You're on YouTube, LSS. Like, share, subscribe. The like button is free. Subscribe button is free. Notification bell. Join Category 6, playbook.com, where you get data-driven sports picks, all 22. Join the message boards. And we got recruiting, portal news, whatever you like, man. And plus, we got merch. Yeah, we got merch for y'all, man. But that's going to be my time. Go Canes. Peace.
What was it like in Miami?